is gonna come in. I'm just. It's good to get out, honestly, when you feel trapped in your own home or environment. It could be nice to make some friends. Has anybody else been experiencing rough health issues? There's somebody else walking and I feel like I'm following him. You're evil. There are evil, evil people. Just know this live, while I was, not one person could come in. It's messed up, but it's the truth. And it's thank you to the one person who's shown up. They won't, but two, thank you. I'm sure that my phone is gonna lag like crazy, and I'm gonna say it's because it's hacked. Like, and I know the video's lagging. It just does that. But I'm enjoying a walk. Thank you for joining me, because truly, this life is fucking hacked. Excuse my language. And it's infuriating. And it's sadly, these things are them are manipulated. Some of them do it because everybody's doing it. But somewhere, if you've had a very unfortunate life, chances are there was an intent, to an extent, an intent to keep it that way. We are all equal in essence, but some do try to make that not so. They think they are above. They are in control and they think they deserve to have that control. But I know I'm not the only one thinking like this anymore. I'm sorry that it lags and everything. I am. I do appreciate y'all. Yeah, I know my phone don't work. And I know why. Let me go. Let my phone work for me. And my phone work for me. And not some other asshole bitch. Hey, I have a person. Sweet. Maybe I should stay right here. I've had to reset the live 3 times. Quiet about it. If you think your phone is hacked, it probably is. And honestly, you probably know who did it. I wish I could get good service somewhere that, or it, stuff right there though. I think it's weird. Stuff right there though. I think it's weird, but of course I haven't been able to go into enough detail to tell you. There is one spot in front of every other house in this neighborhood. Then you got the little spots that there's one that's in the shape of a little. Please put these lives up and apps. Oh look, there's another spot. That's one of the paved spots. That one's been there for a while. Arrowhead shaped rocks. Lagging keeps my signal low. Just so I don't expose that kind of thing. Like, all of it is mental conditioning. No, the phone don't work. If I get into the right spot on this neighborhood, it works. There are good people here too who actually are like me, know these things, and are trying in the ways that they are allowed to somehow slip through the cracks and help. And then is wrong. I can seem crazy, and yeah, they've made me out to be crazy. It's okay. Really know not what they do, but I'm not going to go into that. The realization is that of the ill intent. That one right there, that's brand new. And what's under that tar is rocks, crystals. Don't know if you believe in that kind of thing, but crystals and living crystals, you don't want to know how they get them and why they pave them into the road. But the best beings, the lightest beings, are the ones who turn back to light. And that helps everybody. That does good for everybody. Look at that. The signal came back. I'm doing a live. A friend. I'm all sweaty, nasty. I can't read your language, but thank you for joining. Thank you so much for bearing with me. And welcome to America. Another thought of them are ascension symptoms, but yes, also those thinking that we will ignore the problem and actually die. But in truth, we can't die. Freedom of lives so that somebody gets to hear at least that. You are seen, you are probably not crazy. The craziest ones look the least crazy. I put that out there. I think the more the truth truly does heal. Be as truthful as you can. Like, you don't have to talk to the person right next to you. The best way is to talk to a dang. Seem to be more heavily conditioned to not believe you, to not hear you out. But if a stranger hear you out, but if a stranger walks up and says the same exact thing to them that you said, they're like, well, that makes sense. Just forget everything you were ever told, that you're supposed to die. The best doctors I've ever had were residents. I just got diagnosed with C. diff, and the pharmacist at Walmart knew mountains more about it than any of the doctors did. It took 7 ER visits to even get them to test for it. But that's how they make money. It's about money. Money has absolutely no value anymore. Not the money we've used before. So, if you're good at reading people, you're an empath. Well, you are a healer. Right now, everything is changing. If you want to rise, if you want magic, you will ascend. You will go somewhere, and you will stay, of course, on Earth, but a new Earth. There are 2 timelines now. One that is surpassed. Gaia is speaking to you always, in your mind, in your heart, and she is gentle always. So pray for God. You are loved. Truly pray for her, love her, because she loves you. No matter who you are, no matter what you've done, she has seen it all and she loves you. crush, crush. Nothing compares to a quiet evening alone. Just the one, two of us is counting on. That never happens. I guess I'm dreaming more than this. I may just sit down in the shade over here. Sadly, I don't want to go home. But, well, since nobody's going to hear me, I'm just going to go ahead and say a lot of people are being bribed and blackmailed to doing very, very bad things. Hello, good person. I know that's you, and as patient aunt carrying. All right. Hello. If you meditate, join me. I have a PayPal. I'd hate to ask, but truly, I'm in a place that I need the help. I need a miracle. On the Wi-Fi does it. Very tired of this shit. This girl would have the intent to do the things that are being would have the intent to do the things that are being done. I know why. And it's pretty fucking sad. It's a pretty sad person. It worse. It made the whole phone start lagging. Beckett. Thank you, Greg. That's nice. One stayed away. Keep commenting, that way I know you're actually viewing. Because my phone don't tell me when somebody's viewing. Keep on. I wish I lived in Florida too. I wish I lived anywhere other than where I live currently. Because this ain't no fun. Oh, look at you. Thank you for commenting, because truly my phone's saying I don't have any viewers. If you'd like to subscribe and you have subscribed, I thank you. I do. I don't know if anybody can really see my videos. Are you having a good lunch, Mr. Greg? You're actually able to see it. Yep. My phone is just very, very hacked. By truly a very, very dark person. I'm glad somebody gets some goodness that I do try to send out there. send some back. But the art of meditation, it just takes practice, a little bit of practice. And even when you're doing it right and doing it the best, it doesn't feel like it, you know? But it'll get there. It will get there. It's not you. Somebody is feeling it. Somebody who probably needs it more, I suppose. Man, it's about to get real loud right there. You're a good guy, Greg. Patient guy.
Excuse me.
There is no excuse for the things you do. Absolutely no excuse for the things you do. Hey, look, it's telling me you're here now. I've got a viewer. Oh, it went away. You're still here, though, right? I hope. I got 2 viewers now. Yeah, that was the one, though. That's the hacker. Don't need you to see her face. There wasn't any reason. I'm not going to tell you to not trust anybody, but seriously, things that you absolutely would not begin to understand why. Patience really is a virtue.